All right, Shalom. I want to start out by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Shema, Shabbat, Shema, Kakodash. And also the apostle of the great millstone. Shalom to the Akim, the Christian, the word of sincerity and truth. Yeah, I just want to do this lesson on, I'll say pertaining to, I'll find the title shortly, but in the spirit, I was studying on this. This article had popped up, which matter of fact, I seen it on World Star. Gavin Newsom, with some atrocious body language pertaining to the fires that's ablazing California, right now. The LA fire crisis, as they state, and when you see his gestures, he has a very, not even nonchalant. He's totally off his rocker. His shrugs, they say is like they said, is considered psychopathic. What else? Shoulder to shoulder twitch is known behavior for a snake shedding its skin. Yeah, so he's letting, through his gestures, it's a statement, that he could care less. Not only can he care less, but they have plans of development, because it was pertaining to investors coming in and buying, and he basically wasn't speaking from an emotional standpoint on the devastation and, actually shedding any form of remorse towards the individuals that lost their lives in this wildfire. To him, it was look at like an opportune time for the next degrees of what's to happen. Now, we know history repeats itself in the spirit, and we've had this occurrence in history through the spirit, which I was, let's see, make it quick. But with Rome burning, a large portion of Rome was burned during Nero, which we always speak about Nero being Donald Trump, and which his presidency is around the corner, but during the fire that was set ablaze in Rome, it was told, which is speculated, allegedly, that's what it says, considered popular legend. I don't know who actually, I didn't do the due diligence to see who actually, claimed to have speculated, what literature was source, but nonetheless, it's kind of humorous to me where it says the story of Nero fiddling while Rome burned is considered a popular legend. But knowing the nature of Esau, when these type of things take place, they can't stop their expressionism. They get excited because Nero built a villa. So whenever there's a fire or something take place, which is destruction to one, the other person will take as an opportunity to capitalize off of, and it's been a lot of things that's been spoken of, which I don't have to go into all the reports, about how this burning is been set up. I don't want to use so many words because we know how the algorithm starts to pick up on your speech and they'll start to plant you in a box. So we got to be as PC as possible, select our words clearly and carefully. And also for those who watch this and subscribe to know how to connect the dots. All right. So this has been spoken of, a few of the big guys, they have some plans for, something higher, and we already know even what they would call us theories of conspiracies. There's all kind of, because the word conspiracy means just to brief together. I don't want to keep using this term because I use it a few times and it starts to flag. That word is one of the last words you want to use dealing on these platforms saying YouTube. But since we on there, you gotta abide by Esau's rules. But the word, means to breathe together. Con is with spirere, spider. Excuse me. The spire means spirit or breath. So those that breathe together of one consent to take us down, pursuant to Psalms the 83rd chapter. Psalms 83 and 3, they have taken crafty counsel against our people and consulted against our hidden ones. Verse 4, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. Verse 5, for they have consulted together with one consent, they are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab. And there's all kind of plans, whether it's putting so-and-so in the neighborhood, drugs, guns, as I say so-and-so, or they put poison in the food supply. Because a lot of these Chinese manufacturers of certain foods that you eat and no one love, or the medicine, is tainted. It's mixed with unclean animals. They take blood from animals that's deemed unclean, and it's put within your syringes, and it's traveling in your bloodstream, or you have to eat this stuff, or you're interacting with it. High carcinogenic foods, petroleum-based foods, and medicine and all this stuff is just all it's all adverse, which the word Satan means to be adverse. So these things are adverse for your health, adverse for your spirit to actually grow and thrive. It says, and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre, Ashur also is joined with them. They have holden the children of Lot, Selah, So that's a lot of people that have come together in a, I say consolidated front, to try to get us out of our power seat. But guess what? Even in all their efforts through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, we're still going up, So you can't beat the energy of, like Apostle Gabar speaks about, the spirit is like a juggernaut, whatever type of energy that is pushed at us, it works out in our favor. You could do nothing against the truth before the truth. You only could amplify it, try to sabotage us or do certain things to slow down the progression of this word, but you're putting magnifying glasses on the word, that it is the word, and that you have to go through alternative means to try to discredit it, which gives it more credit indeed. But that's what I wanted to speak on. This man has an agenda, and he's looking to get closer and closer to his agenda, and he will destroy, slaughter, like the scriptures speak about the thief, John 10 and 10. The thief cometh not but to steal, kill, and destroy. He will still kill and destroy, to get his point across. So with that, I'm going to end it by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Shema, Shabbat, Shema, Kakodash. Double honors to the apostle and others of great millstone. Shalom, Akim.